Hello, sports fans. Welcome to episode 4 of Falcons franchise. So today we're going to be facing the Cleveland Browns. We're currently 0-3, and we're coming off a terrible 87-10 loss. It's hard to even say that with a straight face. But we were terrible. And I was thinking about some roster moves I want to make. I am going to put Tyler Algier a little bit higher on. I think I actually may put him as my running back 1. And then Cordell Patterson will still be our third down running back. So I think that's what I want to do, just to get him a little bit more involved. And defensively, safety, Dean Marlowe last game was absolutely terrible. Jalen Hawkins, I'm considering playing over him. We do have 2 players ready to negotiate. One of those is for Sean Evans, as he was available last week. And then Auden Tate, neither of which are interested in re-signing with us. So, I haven't decided. I think I'm just going to let both of them go. I think I actually may trade Rashaan Evans just to try to get something back for him, but I'm not sure. Because he's a trade target for teams. And we also have a QB1 check-in. So obviously we definitely have question marks regarding our quarterback. Coach, your team has struggled. Let me restart. Coach, your team has struggled out of the gate so far. And when that happens, a lot of blame is usually placed on the quarterback, who needs to step up, Marcus Mariota or the team. I'm gonna say the team. The old age saying is the football is a team game. We win as a team, we lose as a team, we take blame as a team. No one can pull it. No one player can pull it. Beat the Browns. Obviously that's the goal. We want to be winning, not losing 87-10. All right, so now this week against the Browns, going over a weekly strategy. Defend the outside run. Obviously, they have Nick Chubb. I really don't think it matters. I do want to defend the run. I mean, Deshaun Watson could also hurt us, but I'm more concerned about the run. Let's go defend the run inside. Player health. Let's go full pads, because there is no fatigue. And throw it short. I'm not just going to go blitz counter with Myles Garrett. And offensive fatigue, again, no fatigue, which is, you'd like to see that. And we're going to go ahead and do that. Kyle Pitts, Drake London, and Arnold Ebiketie are our 3 focus players. And the goal this week is going to probably be pass for 350 yards. So hoping for no injuries. I do want to get the ball out of whoever the quarterback is hands quickly. Desmond Ridder and Marcus Mariota are both pretty terrible. No offensive injuries. That's good. Defensively, ACL sprain for Anthony Rush. Not necessarily what you want to see in practice. But that is the only injury. So, we already have a terrible defensive tackle in Anthony Rush. But now it is going to be, I don't even know who's our backup defensive tackle. Because I'd never heard of Anthony Rush before I started this franchise. Timmy Horn, rookie out of Kansas State. Ratings. Decent, good strength, decent block shedding. Not really a pass rusher. Okay tackling. Not very good play recognition. He looks like he could be okay for 1 game. Maybe 2 if we have to. But as you guys can see, fatigue is starting to impact our team. As obviously that's going to happen when you keep losing games, especially when you lose them 87-10. Upgrading players from practice. Center Matt Hennessy. Let's check out his ratings. Maybe a little bit better of a pass blocker is what I think we'll do. So let's go pass protector. Also, that's his lowest one. +2 pass block finesse, +1 pass block power. Anthony Rush somehow gets an upgrade even though he got hurt in practice. Checking out his ratings. Let's go power rusher up. I mean, he's really not good at anything right now. +1 play rec, +1 awareness, +1 power moves, +1 strength. Whoops. He's 26. So again, don't know if he's in my long-term plans. Deion Jones. Let's check out his ratings. pretty good overall. Hasn't been the greatest tackler. Also 77 tackle, but that is down 2 for morale. Really, no matter what, it's gonna get tackle. Let's go run stopper. As we get +2 block shedding, +1 play recognition, +1 zone, +1 tackle. And I'll let the CPU take care of the rest. So now this week against the Browns, they're an 85 overall offense, 84 overall team, so significantly better than us. But, I mean, I don't know. I think we're probably going to get destroyed, but, I mean, you never know. So, Marcus Mariota will be starting the game for us. But, I mean, don't be surprised if you see Desmond Ridder at all, as we've seen him in the past 2 games. Still trying to figure out the quarterback position. Falcons, Browns, we're kicking off to start off the game. And away we go. Younghoe Koo sends the kickoff into the end zone, as that will be a touchback. And the ball will come out to the 25-yard line. First offensive player of the game for the Browns. Deion Jones, big hit on, who is that? Is that Amari Cooper? It is. Coming off a good week last week, 5 catches, 60 yards. And on the season, 15 catches, 224 yards. As there's a catch for 6. Going deep, out of bounds. A.J. Terrell in on the coverage. Watson just missed him, threw it out of bounds. 3rd and 4. They have not run the ball yet, and I don't really expect it here on 3rd down. But, I mean, you do have Nick Chubb. Terrell, make a play. A.J. Terrell. Okay, no penalty. Good pass breakup, I'll take it. As if that was Dean Marlowe, the guy I'm actually on right now. And last week, that would be a touchdown. Because he's terrible. Did I emphasize terrible? Cordell Patterson on the punt return. Gets spun down for about nothing. As we do have some momentum as we forced a stop. That was a 3 and out. That was one of our best offensive possessions, defensive possessions of the game, of the season, I mean. There's Auden Tate with the catch for 4 yards. Here's Algier with his first carries. He's going to get 1st down. 9 yards for Tyler Algier, the rookie out of BYU. And Myles Garrett is chasing us. Cordell Patterson, very, very nice catch on the sideline. Good throw there from Mariota, too. Thought that may come up a little bit short because I was throwing across my body. Here's Patterson again. And he's going to get about 7. So now this is something I noticed with our first drives quite often. We're able to move the ball on our first drive, but then we're not able to move the ball at all again. Here is Algier on the carry. He's going to get a 1st down. Let's hand the ball off to Cordell Patterson. That went nowhere. Jadeveon Clowney in on the stop. Something I do want to do is I do want to get the ball to Kyle Pitts more, as I just don't really throw to my tight ends a lot. Oh, man, that's a pick. That was my bad. Just didn't see the linebacker there. There is a flag. It's probably holding. It is holding. Let's see who it's on this time. It is Jake Matthews. So now something with Jake Matthews. This is definitely his last season on the team. I'm not paying him $30 million to be an old left tackle that gets called for holding every other play. Sean Evans can't make the play, as Nick Chubb gets 8 on his first carry of the game. But Jake Matthews, I'm going to see if I can try to trade him before the trade deadline. If no team has trade interest, we'll just cut him in the offseason and pay whatever penalty we need to get rid of his contract. And obviously left tackle and right tackle will then be positions I'm looking to fill in the draft. AJ Terrell. Big hit there from, I think that was Dean Marlowe. As 2 good runs from Nick Chubb. Oh, I didn't even see him there. Sean Evans can't make the play, as Nick Chubb's touched the ball every play this possession for the Browns. Let's send a little pressure at them. Let's actually pinch the defensive line. Nope. I wasn't able to. Oh, it's play action. Eric Harris can't make the play. Casey Hayward able to force him out of bounds. 1st and 10 here for the Browns. Good break up there by AJ Terrell. Richie Grant, big hit. Is able to bring him down. I didn't know if I got enough. We're going to send pressure here on 3rd and 3, leaving people in man coverage. I don't necessarily trust them to make a play, but I'd rather have a and oh man, I was right there. They do get the 1st down, but good coverage to stop any further progress or a touchdown. And look, it's Dean Marlowe getting beat for a touchdown. We need to get this guy off the team. Jakeem Grant on the touchdown. Tore his ACL in real life. Will be out for the entire season. And it is 7-0. Let's try to not turn the ball over this drive. Kyle Pitts. Good catch. And he fumbled, but thankfully the ball went out of bounds. Let's try a little read option. Don't really love this here. Let's actually put Drake London on a drag, so that route won't take as long to develop. Especially with Myles Garrett. I don't love this. Terrible throw. Intended for Cordell Patterson. I keep meaning to press run. Patterson fights through a tackle. The flag is down, probably holding. Let's see what the penalty marker is. And it is holding. Not surprised. This time on left guard Jalen Mayfield. 2nd and 20 after the penalty. Don't love this. I'm just going to throw that away. 3rd and 20 now. Let's try to do something. Not saying we'll get the 1st down, just hopefully. Is Patterson? Don't go out of bounds. Don't go out of bounds. Okay, didn't go out of bounds. Was forced out anyway, but was able to get 7 yards. As we're going to punt this away. Bradley Pinion sends it deep. Isaiah Oliver tried to go big hit. Richie Grant not able to make the play. Before Malone makes the play. And that brings us to the end of the 1st quarter. Only down 7-0. Let's actually send a little pressure here on 1st down. Oh, I missed him. Eric Harris, good tackle there. Let's send more pressure. I mean, I'm not going to be blitzing every play. Watson fires incomplete. As I am stuck on Grady Jarrett. Well, I mean, I could switch. Casey Hayward forces Nick Chubb out of bounds after a gain of 7. They do want us to send some pressure here on 3rd down. I'm actually going to get out of that, because I don't want to send pressure. Dean Marlowe. No. Deion Jones, I missed. Casey Hayward, big hit, no fumble. As there's again Jakeem Grant, all-pro punt returner. And if you're wondering why he is playing, because he did tear his ACL in real life, it is because I did turn off pre-existing injuries. Good job there to stop Nick Chubb for no gain. That's something I do wrong when defending the run. What I do is I try to go put a big hit and I just end up running right past him. 1-on-1, sideline. AJ Terrell got beat there, but Watson throws it too far out of bounds. Oh, I missed Nick Chubb. As you can tell, I'm not the greatest tackler. As the Browns get a 1st down, we have always struggled on defense. My defensive skills aren't great. Obviously, my team also isn't great, as I just got on the guy I wanted to be on. Deion Jones, good tackle, combining there with middle linebacker partner Sean Evans to stop Nick Chubb in his tracks for no gain. Second and 11 for the Browns. Casey Hayward and Eric Harris combined. Lorenzo Carter down on the field. We went to man coverage there, and the rookie David Bell out of Purdue scores a touchdown. That may be his first of his career. I really have no idea. Cordero Patterson on the kick return. Terrible blocking. If you guys do hear a cricket, sorry about that. He's kind of been annoying the entire series so far. Like, the entire Falcons franchise series. We've got 4:01. I would like to try to make this the last drive of the first half. And obviously, score some points. Algier with some space, able to get 5 on 1st down. On the run, Drake London, intended receiver, incomplete. I am going to call a screen here on 3rd down. It'll get the ball out quickly. And Cordero Patterson fast enough to get away. Okay, I'll take that. 1st and 10 for the Falcons after Cordero Patterson catches a screen to make it 1st and 10, or 1st down. I am going to give the ball to him on a jet sweep. Jet sweeps really don't work for me, but let's see if this one's any different. We are running away from Myles Garrett, so that might help. Nope, doesn't help. Loss of a yard there. As we're going to want probably one more play before the 2-minute warning. Anthony Fersker, nice catch on the sideline, 1st down, Falcons. And we're going to actually run another play for the end of Alright, we're just gonna run this play anyway. Snap the ball, snap the ball, snap the ball, snap the ball. Marcus Mariota, snap the ball. Press the wrong play again. Happens often. Oh boy. Kyle Pitts, terrible. Under pressure, inaccurate. Kyle Pitts, sideline, incomplete. Drake London is one-on-one in the outside, so I may be looking at him. Let's go Drake London, one-on-one on the outside. There is a flag. Potentially pass interference. Alright, pass interference. There we go. That'll give us a fresh set of downs on Denzel Ward. I believe he's the highest paid corner in the NFL. Let's actually run the ball here. Going nowhere. Let's put Brian Edwards on a drag here. And he is what I am looking at. They're in man coverage. Edwards drops the ball. Or ball knocked away, whatever. Let's try some kind of mesh. Let's see if someone gets open. I like either Firsker or London on the crossing routes. Mariota, Drake London drops the ball. Alright, so they're going to have terrible starting field position if we go for this and don't convert, and that is exactly what I'm going to do. Obviously, I'm going to try to convert. Let's actually put Brian Edwards on a slant. Patterson can't catch the ball. So, hopefully we can just hold them to not going anywhere, as I'm going to not really send any pressure because I don't want to get beat anywhere else. Only going to rush through this play. Actually, let's actually send pressure, going back on what I said. And they're throwing the ball. Dean Marlowe there to make the play, so preventing a bigger play. Don't even know where I'm going. As Lorenzo Carter back in the game sacks Deshaun Watson. Clock still running. That took a lot of time off the clock. I would assume they're just going to run the ball here. Oh, I missed him. Just tackle Nick Chubb. Tackle Nick Chubb. Alright, he's still in bounds. So that should run out the clock. And we're going to get the ball to start second half. And that does just run out the clock. As we're going to run inside. Tyler Algier has been rather effective for us. And we're going to continue to... Oh, right, we were doing blitz counter. I forgot about that. We're going to go defend the inside run against Nick Chubb. As we will receive the kickoff to start the second half. Cordell Patterson, we're going to bring this one out. With some space. Gets back to the 25-yard line where it would have been if we had just let that one bounce or taken a knee. We are going to throw the ball here. Like London knocked away. Let's try a read option here. Don't love this. Oh, it's Cordell Patterson in the backfield. Alright, let's see if we can go play action here. Here's Patterson out of the backfield. Gets 5 yards. I feel like in Madden 23 and in Falcons franchise, I'm not running with my quarterbacks as I would normally. Under pressure, Kyle Pitts still able to get the ball, but only gain a yard. Oh, that was 3rd and 5. Dang it. Own 31. I don't know. I want to go for it. Let's go for it. And that's picked. Denzel Ward is now Nick Chubb and breaks a lot of tackles. That was a bad call. Who is that? I don't know who that is, but someone is down on the field. And that's a touchdown. It switches me on, and I don't realize who it switches me on to. So if I wanted to switch me on to like the guy on the right, it'll switch me on to the guy on the left, and then I'll start running away from the actual ball carrier like I did there. And it's just annoying. 21-0. One play, 15-yard run from Nick Chubb. Took 3 seconds. And we're getting the ball right back. Hopefully some ball movement this time. Patterson on the kick return. Nowhere really to go. Like, I want to go, like there, I wanted to go left, but I just saw too many unblocked guys, and I was like, yeah, I don't want to go there anymore. We're going to give the ball to Tyler Algier here. I went too far into the line of scrimmage, into the offensive line. As didn't really love that look either way, to give it off or to keep it. There's Edwards for the first down. Finally, first down of the second half. Let's try running up the middle with Tyler Algier. He's been rather effective so far. We just haven't used him a lot. Algier gets around a first down. Going to mark him 9 yards. 5 carries, 29 yards. Definitely not bad at all. Really don't love any luck Myles Garrett's coming after me. I'll just throw that away. 3rd and 1. I'm going to run the ball here. If we get stopped, we get stopped, and I'm going for it. I know that may not be the best plan, but we're doing it anyway. Up the middle, Algier gets the first down. On a gain of 4. Bryan Edwards, wow. That was so weird. I saw whoever 22 is coming on. I thought they might pick it. So I went aggressive catch, and Edwards just caught it. Thank you, Bryan Edwards. He definitely saved an interception. We are reading Myles Garrett, but we will have a few guys unblocked, so we'll just run away from Myles Garrett. As there's Tyler Algier again. Running the ball works. Let's do it again. Didn't work that time on 2nd and inches. 3rd and 1. I could run the ball here. I would consider this 4-down territory. Patterson, don't have to worry about that. We get the first down. As Patterson, just not effective running the ball. 4 carries, 3 yards. That is why I put Algier in as our running back. We'll just keep this one with Marcus Mariota and get out of bounds. 2 carries, 12 yards for Mariota. As his legs are such a valuable weapon, I do want to use him a little bit more. Let's go back to Algier on the ground here. He got 3. I feel like when I start losing like this, I throw the ball way too much. Whereas running the ball, as we see here, is still effective. Stop short again. Getting only a yard. Let's put Kyle Pitts on an out. Also put Fitzpatrick on an out. And hope something gets open. Throwing the ball, that actually may have been a backwards pass, but I don't know. I do feel we should go for this, but I just don't know what to do exactly. Let's see what they line up with, if I like anything. Let's try this. Patterson, not going anywhere. And that is, what, the third time we've turned the ball over on downs? I understand we want points, but when you're down by 21... What an interception! There we go. Don't even know how to say his name, but... Huge interception, getting the ball right back. You try to say his name. Let me know how you say that in the comments, or I'll just figure it out myself. Huge interception, as that could be what we need to get this game, to get back in this game. Again, sorry about the cricket, as hopefully you guys can barely hear it. Here's Patterson breaking a tackle. But I hope you guys can't hear the cricket, but you guys probably can. Hopefully it's not too annoying for you guys. As that is the end of the third quarter. Down 21-0. We've been giving up a touchdown a quarter. Which, I mean, if we could score, that wouldn't be terrible. Edwards, just out of his reach. I really, really like that one. Algier out of the backfield. I just got stopped short. 4th and 2. Again, I'm going to go for this, as they want us to go for it this time. Let's try to run the ball. Let's see what... I'm going to flip this. And they flipped their formation. Alright, let's do it. Run the ball. Up the middle. Algier, first down and more. Getting 5 yards there. As I am just going to hurry up a little bit here. I did not want to flip that play. They look like they're prepared to stop the run. Let's try this. Throw out a sack, okay. They're prepared to stop the run. We just don't have time to get rid of the football. Algier stopped short again. I don't really love this. Let's go bench here. Anthony, first career touchdown. There we go. And we're an extra point away from making this a 14-point game. And that extra point is right down the middle. 21-7. We are in the fourth quarter. But it is nice to know that we can score a touchdown. And we're only down by 14. We are going to need some defensive stops. We are just coming off a huge interception. Deshaun Watson and the Browns offense come back onto the field after their one-play drive, which ended in an interception. How do we get Nick Chubb's X Factor to turn off? We have to tackle him for a loss. And he fights through one tackle. Casey Hayward too slow. AJ Terrell, he's got an angle, breaks through. And Nick Chubb is gone. That's Nick Chubb. He is my number 3 running back. For if you guys didn't watch my running back rankings on my main channel, Super Sports Central, link in the description of this video. I would highly recommend going to check that out. And it is, again, a 21-point game. I mean, at least we're not letting much time run off the clock. But something we do need is to get a defensive stop, which is something we've struggled with all game. We've gotten, what, 2? The first drive, and then this, the interception. I mean, I know we can't keep running the ball, but, like, I do want to run the ball a little bit. It's Brian Edwards. He got 7. I may run the ball here. I don't know. I want Kyle Pitts on the out route, but we're just going to run this. Algier with some space gets a first down, 11 yards. I feel like one, the offensive line blocks for Tyler Algier, and two, he's just a better. He's just, I don't know. He's just better than Cordell Patterson. Myles Garrett in my face as we throw it into the ground. 2nd and 10. As empty formation. As I don't love this, Kyle Pitts. Oh, dang it. I tried to hit, like, X to do a rack catch. Drake one. Oh, no way is that an interception. John Johnson with the interception. Sliding interception. Unreal. The fact that he just suddenly knows to come off the route of Cordell Patterson. And two, to have the awareness to do that and just to keep that ball from hitting the ground. Unbelievable. As we're just never going to get Nick Chubb's X Factor turn off because we just can't stop him for negative yardage. We are blitzing here, bringing everyone but two, I think. If we don't somehow, and Nick Chubb gets a first down, no one can get off a block. We have like 9 guys there to their 6, or no, to their like 8, and we still don't get off a block. I know our defensive line is terrible aside from Grady Jarrett. Nick Chubb just runs through hit 6 like they're nothing. And that is the 2-minute warning, so I mean obviously this is going to be a loss. 28-7. Current score. Deion Jones can't tackle him. Eric Harris in on the stop. 182 yards for Nick Chubb. Wow, we're able to stop Nick Chubb there. And Nick Chubb scores again. That's exactly how this game has gone. Nick Chubb just not able to get tackled. As our... I know we can't score, but our big problem is defense. We just can't stop anyone. Hey, if you watched episode 3, you would know we can't stop Drew Lock. $35-7, 31 seconds left. Obviously, this game is over. Patterson gets it out to the 20. 27 seconds left. I am going to try to get some yardage here. Maybe score a touchdown. Kyle Pitts. This is good practice for like a 2-minute drill, so I would take advantage of this. And that is not an interception. On the run, Bryan Edwards with the catch. Call a timeout. Don't know why it said 2-minute warning. We called a timeout. What's this, the 9-second warning? There's no warning. Deep for Edwards. As there is a flag down, probably holding. It is holding. Shocking. Right tackle, Caleb McGarry. 4th and 4. It's going to be the last play of the game. And perfect way to end it with a pick. Denzel Ward with the second pick of the game. 35-7 is the final score. So that is all for this episode of Falcons Franchise. Well, real quick, we do have a check-in on quarterback 1. Marcus Mariota, no need to say anything about that game. If it isn't a win, I really don't like talking about it. On to the next one. Be mad, be angry, be frustrated. Take it out on our next opponent. Let's get the next one. So, obviously, not a good performance. And we do have a few staff points. 11, so 1 upgrade. I am trying to get another one of those talent tree. One of the other focus players. So I'm just working my way down to here. After school tutoring, it's called. And that's all for this episode of Falcons Franchise. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, make sure to like, subscribe, and comment how I can improve the game, what I should do with this team, if you have any suggestions. But make sure to like, subscribe, and comment. Check out my main channel, link in the description. I do my best to post on this channel as often as I can. And I will see you in the next video.